Hey guys, so I'm actually filming this after my makeup is already done. Sorry to catfish y'all with the thumbnail, by the way. My hair's straight. Surprise. What? You weren't expecting that? Today we're going to be doing a kind of Q&A slash makeup tutorial because people have been requesting a makeup tutorial from me for years now. So I was like, you know what, let me finally do it. As my last video of the year, I really wanted it to be something that's like a gift to you guys. Just something that you guys have really been requesting. I originally wanted to do the Mockingjay video for that. That was my plan, to release the Mockingjay footage that's been in the vault for a year now. But unfortunately, just last week, my hard drive crashed. It crashed and it has all my YouTube files on it. So, but that's all gone, sorry. But I actually brought the hard drive to Geek Squad, so there's a small chance that they might be able to recover that footage and all my other stuff that I low-key need. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do it for you guys this year and I'm really sorry, but I thought this was the next best thing, a little makeup tutorial. You know, we could just do a little chit chat. Woo, a little chit chat. I'm not really good at doing my makeup, so this tutorial was not tutorialing. I'm just letting y'all know right now. My older sister Delphine, she's so good at doing her makeup and I'm like really so jealous of her because her makeup always eats. It gives professional and I'm over here doing my makeup as if I'm still in freaking high school. Like, this is not cute, girl. Nonetheless, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching, tuning in. We're gonna go to the real video now.
Hey guys! Today's video is sponsored by DoorDash. This is such a full circle moment for me because me and DoorDash, girl, we go way back, okay? DoorDash allows you to have pretty much anything you need within your local neighborhood brought straight to your door, be it food, flowers, retail items, anything. I feel like I mainly use DoorDash to order food, but I work with so many electronics that there's always a cord or a charger missing. So there's been plenty of times that I've ordered like HDMI cords through DoorDash, chargers through DoorDash, and boom, it comes straight to my door. It's perfect for us movie lovers because if you're watching a movie, you don't want to miss anything, you don't want to pause it, it's too good. You can just order whatever you need through DoorDash. They'll bring it right to your door. If it's like the Super Bowl, you're hosting a Super Bowl party, you don't want to miss the big touchdown, girl, don't worry about it. Whatever you need, they'll bring it to you. You don't have to move. You don't have to move. So you can download the DoorDash app today by using the links in my description. And I have a promo code for you guys. If you use code PARTY2024, you can get 50% off up to $10 on your first order, which we love. So order the DoorDash app today, put your orders in, whatever you need, they got it. And yeah, thank you so much to DoorDash for sponsoring today's video.
So I don't really know how to do this, so sorry if I'm a little awkward. I'm gonna do my best, okay? I already did my skincare, so I do use these 3 products if that helps. First, I cleanse my face with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. Then I'll use the Summer Fridays Hydration Mist. Then I'll use the Tatcha moisturizer. This is actually empty, low-key. I need to replace this soon, but I'll use this glow serum. I really love this one. I asked you guys to send me questions on my Instagram. This is really difficult. So starting with the basics about me. My name is Gabby. Gabby is short for Gabrielle. My name is Gabrielle. I'm 21 years old. I'm a Cancer zodiac sign.
Oh, that's in the sense that, you know what I mean? Like when I'm saying that.
This is kind of hard to do because I low-key can't see myself. Like, help. My MBTI is INFJ. A lot of people ask me about my ethnicity, my nationality. I am half Nigerian and half Cameroonian. Woo! I feel like I have a lot of subscribers that are also Cameroonian, which is really cool, and Nigerian obviously, but culturally I'm a lot more Cameroonian, so I'm really close to that side of my culture. But yes, I'm half and half. I am an American citizen, but what's weird, or not weird, I guess kind of cool, is that I also have French citizenship, so I have dual citizenship. Sorry, I'm like looking for this is really hard. I'm like looking for products. I'm struggling. Let me search for my freaking concealer. Or no, what am I looking for? My eyebrow gel. Do I even want to put eyebrow gel on? Guys, I'm not gonna put eyebrow gel on, but don't tell anyone, okay?
It's not even giving what y'all said it was supposed to give. No, I wasted my money.
I don't even know what this, it's like a BB cream, CC cream by It Cosmetics. Yes, so I was born in New York in the Bronx. Bronx girls, y'all stand up, period. I tell people I'm from Texas because I lived there for the longest of my life. I've lived in a lot of different places, like New Jersey, I lived in France, but Texas is the place that I consider like my home. Now I live in Arizona. It's where I'm based. Is that what people say? Like, I'm based in Arizona. I go to school here. I'm in college. This is so awkward. I do not know how the beauty people film these types of videos because it's very awkward right now. Bro, I'm not even reading the questions. That's why I'm literally struggling. Have you ever lived anywhere other than Arizona? / are your parents from Arizona? No, they're not. I really, really love Arizona. It was a hard adjustment at first because I kind of moved here on a whim. I just needed a change of scenery, so I just picked up and kind of moved randomly. And I think everybody in my family was kind of like, girl, what the hell are you doing? But it ended up being a good decision for me. I love Arizona. It's such a chill, beautiful, outdoorsy, calm place. Like, I feel like if a place was designed for me, it would be here. You can ski here, which is really nice, but it's also warm where I live, in Phoenix. I'd say the only thing I dislike about Arizona is I feel like it's not as diverse as Texas. And I really, really miss that diversity. Somebody asked how tall I am. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell if this looks good or not. I'm 5'9", 5'10", 5'8". No, I think I'm 5'9", 5'10". I'm pretty tall. I'm a tall girl, period. I'm literally not even saying the steps. This is the e.l.f. I don't even know which concealer this is, but that's what I use as my concealer. I've been using it for years, y'all. And usually I'll spray it with this one size. So I'll do a little spray. The makeup people are watching this and they're like, girl, what the hell are you doing? Like, somebody asked, oh my God. Somebody asked, oh shoot, I forgot to do my blush. Oh my God, this is really so embarrassing. Like, before you do concealer, you're supposed to do your blush. I'm so sorry, like, this is so ridiculous. Pat McGrath blush, help. No, but somebody asked, how do you balance university with filming? I really don't. It's really, really hard. Both take a lot of time. YouTube is my job, so it's not something that I can kind of be slow about or kind of half-ass, you know what I'm saying? School is also so incredibly important to me that I also can't half-ass school, and I am a bit of an overachiever, so I max out my credits every single semester because I'm literally insane. So I always end up kind of going insane, but I just try to have a schedule. I try to film my videos early in the week so that I have a lot of time to edit, but also giving a lot of time to sponsors to approve any drafts that need to be approved. And then in terms of my schoolwork, I just really try to stay I'm out of breath. I just try to be very responsible and committed to school. I don't know, I think school is something I've always been good at, so it's never really felt difficult. YouTube, on the other hand, is a challenge every day. There's always something. Oh my God, the camera looks so bad. I'm so sorry, I didn't notice. There's always something going on with YouTube. And it's like, girl, I'm a little bit tired, like, please. A lot of people asked, what made you want to start YouTube? Why did you start your YouTube channel? Honestly, I think I owe my YouTube channel to COVID. I think a lot of people tried a lot of new things during COVID because we were all so bored, yeah? I started my channel in 2021. I posted an edit of the show True Beauty. I didn't think anything of it, but the video blew up. It blew up. The rest is history. I think that video doing so well kind of encouraged me to keep going, keep making more videos. A lot of people also asked like if I have any advice. Sorry, I have to get out of the frame for a second just to make sure I'm not looking like a freaking Junju, like, hello. But a lot of people asked if I had any advice for people starting YouTube. My advice is always just to start. Don't worry about your equipment, about looking crazy, being bad at it. Just start. That's the only way to improve, you know what I'm saying? I know it's a kind of a corny and generic thing to say, but it's truly the best advice I think I could ever give to someone. Oh my gosh, this video is, I don't even know if this is gonna go on the internet. Also, in terms of equipment, if you need any help, I use a Shure, I think it's an MV7X something as my microphone. As my camera, I use a Canon R10. The thing about the Canon R10 is that it's the same camera I've been using since earlier in the year. Recently, a lot of people think that I changed my camera because the quality is so good all of a sudden. The only thing I changed is the lens. So I changed from whatever kit lens comes with the Canon R10. I started using my lens that I use to photograph, the Sigma, I think it's the Sigma 2470 f1.8 or f2.8 maybe. The quality is just amazing. It makes my videos look so much better, I think. And oh my gosh, I'm not even doing my makeup. Okay, so this is the Milk Cream Contour. I don't know if it actually helps, but I put it on. I would love to show you guys my setup right now so that there's no confusion. I'm not trying to gatekeep anything, but I'm just not home. I'm at my mom's house for the holidays. I really don't have access to any of my stuff right now, which is why I'm freaking doing this video instead of watching Colpatoya like everyone has been asking me to do. Somebody asked what made me switch from like making my edits to filming commentary, like reaction videos. Honestly, I still want to keep making those mini edits. I just haven't gotten to making one, so those are not gone. For those of you that prefer those videos, they're not gone. So sorry about the fact that I haven't posted one in freaking 50 million years. Honestly, I was making the edits and I was just watching a lot of other commentary YouTubers at the time. I was watching Dylan Is in Trouble. I was watching Ashley, your internet mom Ash. I was watching her. I was watching Trin, and you know, it was kind of just that feeling of like, oh, these videos are so funny. I feel like when I react to movies, it's like funny as well. So I should just start doing my own, you know what I'm saying? And I'm always watching them and I'm like, oh, they didn't point this out, or I wish they would have said this, and I'm like, girl, you can just make your own, you know what I'm saying? Instead of freaking criticizing other people's videos. Aside from those YouTubers, which I love, I would just watch a lot of movie reactors that not necessarily their reactions felt fake or anything, but they just kind of felt a little forced, like they were forcing themselves to compliment the movie and pretend they like the movie when you can clearly tell they don't like it. So I just wanted to do reactions that felt like very real, because I really do enjoy watching these like corny movies. I feel like a lot of people think I just hate watch them on purpose just to hate and just to go viral or whatever. I don't know, I don't even go viral, but I really don't. It's genuinely my guilty pleasure to watch these movies. My family makes fun of me for it all the time. My sister makes fun of me for it, so I thought it would be a good theme for me to just watch those movies. Okay, wait, what's the next step in my makeup? Hold up, this literally doesn't even look good. People are probably watching this like, girl, you don't even know how to do your makeup, like. So I go in with this one size powder next. Oh, actually, I totally just lied to y'all. First, I do a little extra bronzer with this Hula Toasted thing. A lot of people were asking about my military service. I really got so many questions on that. It's really not that interesting. Like, yeah, I enlisted in the military to help pay for my college tuition. I transferred schools now, but the college I was going to at the time was really, really expensive. I didn't get the scholarship I thought I was gonna get, despite my grades and my rank in school and everything. So I had to make the really difficult decision to, you know, enlist in the military. It was really, really difficult. To this day, I'm really sad about kind of the traditional college experience I missed out on because I was away. I lost a lot of friends because they kind of just moved on. I didn't have access to my phone for the first bit, so they kind of all just moved on while I was away. The irony is that when I transferred my university, I got a full scholarship. I got a grant from the school. So girl, I didn't even need the military money to pay for my college anymore. So it was like, girl, I just did all this for what? For no reason. It really made me so mad at first, but honestly, in retrospect, the military was such a good, maturing, grounding experience that I think it was beyond just paying for college. I think it really, really put things into perspective for me and made me stronger mentally, physically. It made me more grateful, more patient, more kind, more outgoing. It was difficult. I don't want to downplay that at all. It was really, really difficult, but I think it was overall a good experience. But yeah, it's definitely a chapter in my life where, and I'm so young too, that when I tell people, they're just like, girl, what the hell? How old are you to really be a vet? But I'm a little baby veteran. Oh, so people were asking what branch I'm in the army. Some people thought I was in the Air Force. No. People thought I was in the Marines. No, I'm in the army. Somebody asked, like, do you ever miss the military? And I don't know, that's kind of a hard question. I don't think so. I heard someone describe the military as like the most fun you'll never want to have again. And I feel like that's such a good way to put it, because you get close to people in a way that you don't in real life, because you're all experiencing such a unique thing together at once. Nobody understands. The memories I made there were really crazy, like things like going into the tear gas chamber, or freaking crawling in the trenches while I was getting shot at, or even shooting a gun for the first time, which I would never have done if I was in the military. It's like, those are fun memories to look back on, even though I'm like, was I happy? I don't know, girl. Sleeping outside in that hole, I don't know if I was happy. I don't miss it, but I'm like, oh, you know, it's crazy that I did that. Somebody asked if you still, oh my god, I'm literally not even doing my makeup. What's the next step? Oh, my eyeliner. Somebody asked if you still play episode. Do you have any recommendations? Girl, do I? Hold on. I'm gonna do my eyeliner real quick and then show you guys my recommendations. This is the LA Girls Ultimate Intense Liner. I'm reading this one. This one is called A Sip in Time, and it's really, really good. I also started The Fixer, really good, and Private Show I just started too, which is really good. It's just that it only has 5 episodes so far, so I don't know if you want to start that, because then you have to wait. And I know it's not easy because you have to code, so I'm not blaming them. It's just hard to wait. I would be like, maybe wait until there's at least 10 chapters before starting. Do you know what I'm saying? Somebody said favorite and least favorite Wattpad adaptation you've reacted to and why. My favorite one was Boot Camp, honestly. In retrospect, that movie was kind of cute. Like, I think the whole plot was really corny. This is just an eyebrow brush that I used to kind of push my lashes up. But no, I think the movie was really cute. Like, I love the summer camp kind of vibe to it. I just didn't really love the plot, and I felt like the leads didn't really have that much chemistry, but I love a little summer. My least favorite is obviously After. Like, girl, be so effing for real. I like cannot stand that freaking movie. What step even comes? I really don't even know how to do my own makeup. I'm getting so thrown off. Help. Oh, this is my most asked question, by the way. What blushes do I use? I think this is the one you guys really, really like. It's the NYX Buttermilk blush. Oh my gosh, why am I holding it like that? And then I use the Rare Beauty. Oh my goodness, this is so embarrassing. I use the Rare Beauty, I don't even know what shade this is. Nearly Berry Back and Better. Nearly Berry Back and Better. Those are my blushes. I'm pretty sure I have blush blindness, but you know, I don't care. Favorite Spider-Man in the comics. I think my favorite comic book Spider-Man, and it's actually the only Spider-Man comic I've even read. So is it my favorite, or is it the only one I've ever read? I love Ultimate Spider-Man. I haven't finished all of them yet, but I love Ultimate Spider-Man. I also really like the Ultimate Spider-Man like cartoon they used to have on Disney. Someone asked, do you have a favorite movie, or are you just a hater? Oh. I mean, go ahead and clock it. I do. I have a few favorite movies. I think if I would say my favorite movie of all time, maybe Singing in the Rain. I really love that movie. I also really love Kong Skull Island. I love Lego Batman. I love Batman Begins. I have a lot of favorites. My favorite TV show is, I always say this, it's Sex Education. Somebody asked, what's your favorite movie genre? My favorite movie genre is, I don't know what the actual name for it is, but it's like action comedies. It's like those action movies, but they're not actually action movies. They're like funny, like for example, like Deadpool or The Lost City, Jumanji, Kingsman is like that. What else? Bullet Train is like that. I really like those types of movies so much. Someone asked, what's your go-to comfort movie? And I think it's Bridget Jones' Diary. As soon as things are looking a little rough, girl, that's the movie I kind of turn on. My mom makes fun of me for it all the time, but oh well. I also like to put blush on my nose. Feel free to skip this step. Is anybody even following along? Girl, I don't even think so. But yeah, boom, the blush is on. It looks like I have the flu. Somebody asked, have you ever watched a musical willingly? And if so, what is your favorite? I know I always say that I hate musicals in every musical reaction I've ever done, but I actually don't hate them. I have a few musicals that I really like. For example, I love Hairspray. It's probably my favorite one. I also really love this musical called How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. I love that musical. So High School Musical is a classic that everybody likes. Grease is a classic that everybody likes. Like, there's a few musicals that I can sit through, you know what I'm saying? So sorry to my musical people. I do not hate musicals. I don't even know why I was saying it like that, but I don't hate musicals. People asked, do you like books? Of course, I like books. Hopefully everyone likes books. It doesn't really make sense to me when people don't like books or music. Favorite DCOMs? I think my favorite DCOM is Cloud9. It's so underrated. I also really love Prom Pack. I know you're a Marvel girl, but what's your favorite DC movie? Batman Begins. I love the whole Dark Knight trilogy. It's hard to talk and do lip liner. Sorry, I keep stopping. I love the whole Dark Knight trilogy, but I love Batman Begins the most. I just really love origin story movies. I don't know why. They're so cliche and they low-key all have the same plot, but I just like them. I also really like the Suicide Squad. The new Suicide Squad. Someone asked favorite One Direction member. My favorite One Direction member when I was a kid was Louis, actually. But now that I'm older and I have oh, rip Liam, by the way. But now that I'm older and I have actually have some taste, Zayn is my guy. Zayn is the one. Somebody asked, who is your bias in any K-pop group, like BTS or Stray Kids? Honestly, I don't really listen to that much K-pop anymore. I was a really huge K-pop fan when I was like 15, which was already a really long time ago, which is crazy. And what a lot of people don't know is that I actually used to have an Instagram account where I would do dance covers.
Love in 1,000 different flavors.
And one time somebody actually commented like, did you used to have a dance account on Instagram? Because you look kind of familiar. And this was like years ago when I was first starting YouTube. So it was crazy for me that anybody even recognized me from that account because it only had like maybe 1,000, 2,000 followers. But anyways, back to the question. I fell off K-pop real bad, so I don't really know any of the new groups like that. But back in my day, my bias in BTS was Namjoon. My bias in Stray Kids was probably Changbin. I also really liked NCT.
You think that shit funny?
I think Monsta X, my favorite member was Shonu, and Hyungwon I really liked too. But yeah, Namjoon was my man. Like, if you go up in my camera roll from 2018, like, girl, why is it all photos of him? Oh, because he was my husband. Oh yeah, okay. Somebody said, what do you consider your main hobbies? Also, I just did my lip liner and put the Aquaphor on because I have really dry skin, lips, girl, everything. So I can't actually put lip gloss, lipstick on without putting a layer of Aquaphor on first. But somebody asked, what do you consider your main hobbies? I'm going in with the summer Fridays. I love to snowboard. I actually don't have that many hobbies this year, which is something I'm really trying to fix next year. But right now, I'd say my biggest hobby is snowboarding. I still consider video editing a bit of a hobby. Like, if you go to my YouTube Shorts tab, the shorts that are on that tab, I still consider that something I do for fun. Like, nobody really watches those, but I still do it because I find it enjoyable. Somebody asked, do you play video games? Yes, I do play video games. But more so these days, I feel like I watch people play them more. So I really like watching like Corey Kenshin play games and everything. Hold on, I'm washing my hands real quick. This is really hard to film. Somebody asked, what type of music do you listen to? I listen to a lot of like indie, alternative R&B. My top genre, oh my god, I got makeup on my shirt. No! Look at this, Goofy. I listen to everything. My top artist on Apple Music Wrapped this year was Don Toliver, followed by Malcolm Todd, then Steve Lacy, then Kendrick Lamar, and then Tyler the Creator. My top genre was hip hop. So yeah, and then the second one was alternative R&B. And then my top song was Magnetic by Illit. You. Like it's magnetic. Somebody asked like who are some of my favorite YouTubers. I love Corey Kenshin. I love the Trend Twins. A lot of my mutuals are my favorite YouTubers. It's Keisha, that's my girl. Alana, I love her videos. Deb, I love her videos. I feel like this year I made a lot of mutuals. Like I started talking to a lot of fellow YouTubers, which I really like. I think in the new year I want to be more outgoing. That's a big goal of mine, so I'm gonna make it a point to reach out to them more, talk to them and everything, because they're just great people to be friends with. What do you like to do when you feel down? I love to just go in my car and drive around when I'm sad. It's literally all I do. My car, I literally just bought a new car and it's already at like almost 10,000 miles because of how much I drive it. Like whoa. And I bought it at such like 60 miles. It's already almost at 10,000 miles. It hasn't even been 3 months. Like, oh, that's not. I'm trying to speed run through the questions. Oh, my makeup is done, by the way. Somebody asked, what's a movie that positively reminds you that everything will work out? I think that movie for me is Soul. That movie kind of just gives you a new perspective on life and reminds you to appreciate the little things and the fleeting moments, you know, and the things that you would normally overlook, and not so much focus on like those big milestones that people tell you you're supposed to reach at this age or that age. So I really love that movie. Somebody said, can you say hi? I don't know how to pronounce this. Ayada. Somebody said, how do you cope with the fear of others judging you? I still have a fear of being perceived. I think it's why I'm so introverted and so shy. But I really want to go into the new year just no longer worrying about what other people think. And I think the way you do that is you just stop. I know it sounds stupid, but I think we just need to stop thinking that people are so concerned with us or are thinking things about us when they're probably not. Even if they are, who cares? You know what I'm saying? So I think YouTube has really helped me a little bit, because I mean, putting these videos out for so many people to watch, it's scary. Like even every upload I still get scared. Like even posting this video, I'm gonna be scared, but at least like once it's out there, girl, I can't take that down. At least 2 people have already watched it, so it kind of helps you kind of like exposure therapy style, you know what I'm saying? So I made it through all my questions that I picked out. There were so many responses, girl. I could not even read through all of those. I'm so sorry. I really tried, but there were a lot. Also, the giveaway winners got announced, so congratulations to those people. I'm gonna mail out the gifts probably in the next couple of days. The post office is closed today, so I couldn't do it, but probably on Monday I'll do it. Yeah. Thank you guys for sitting through this very awkward and long and kind of weird video that I don't even know if this will go up. But bye. I will see you guys in a year. I hope everybody has at least one good thing they could take from this year and carry into next year, and I will see you guys on the other side. But thank you guys for being with me this year, laughing with me, supporting me. It really means a lot. And I'm very excited to see what we have going on in the new year. Bye!
I would be lying to my core if I said that I hope there's no more drama here. I like drama. Drama drives me at times, because I think without drama, what's the fun in life?